Well, good morning, folks. How we doing? Glad to see you back. Today I got a video on my favorite communist sympathizer, flat earther, an educated man with boundless knowledge, promoting this group of people that he says is going to enlighten the whole world. And it's a very interesting kind of a little thing here. But anyway, let's get on with the video.
Today, I would like to inform you of the group called the Rebels of the Sacred Earth.
Okay, I don't want to reveal any secrets or anything, but this group contains one person, and you're looking at him on the screen right now.
They're a new group going around, and the goal of the group is to get organized, is to utilize the tool that no other people in history have ever had, the internet.
Now, did you notice that he said they are, kind of like indicating there's more than one person in this group? I would be surprised if this guy wasn't the only guy in the group. He created it, he built the website, it's hysterical, I'm telling you.
And utilize that to get like-minded individuals organized. And if you would like to be a member of the Rebel of the Sacred Earth, what you're going to want to do is look into our ideology first, of course. You need to agree with our beliefs. You need to understand our beliefs. And in order to do that, I encourage you to visit this website.
If you'd like a really good laugh, go ahead. I'll leave this right here for a second. You can copy that website address down. I am not putting that link anywhere on my page. Not in the description, nowhere. But he does have a page, and if you go to the About section on that page, click on About, and he is the guy. He's the guy with his picture there, great big giant picture at the end. He is the group. He is the guy. He's the whole deal. Anyway, he can write forever. There's tons and tons of information on how much he hates the government and, flat earth and all that nonsense. So enjoy that.
This website, it explains who the Rebels of the Sacred Earth are. There's a few blog posts that get into deeper details about the rebels and who they are and what they believe. But this website is dedicated to getting organized, getting not only the proletariat, but free, innocent men organized so that we can exercise our right to liberty once more, so that we aren't afraid of the current government's corrupt, tyrannical oppression of our rights. The Rebels of the Sacred Earth would like to get organized and not live in fear. We would like to follow in the footsteps of our forefathers.
I think the only thing this guy is fearful of is taking a shower, getting a job. He goes on a lot about how unfair it is to work and how mean people who employ you are, and how hard it is to work for anybody because they want you to work a whole 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, stuff like that. He just can't stand the idea of having a job or taking a bath. That's my opinion right there. Anyway.
And by doing so, we declare ourselves independent of the current corrupt, tyrannically oppressive regime we call a government. We exercise our right to revoke our consent to be governed by such, and we get organized to form new governments that have our best interests at heart within our communities. We have no intention of compelling innocent people into obeying our legislation. We just want to form new governments in our communities that we consent to. We just want to be governed the way we want to, the way that is to our best interests, as the current governments fail at that. The current governments reach into our pocket without our consent to fund vile evils that we don't even know about because of how untransparent the government is.
Yeah, we know there are dirty politicians. We know the system is all messed up, and we know how to fix it by voting for the right people. The problem is people vote for the wrong people over and over and over and over again and expect different results. If you want change, go out and do some serious voting. Don't sit on your ass on election day, period.
It's deplorable for us to continue to fund such evils we know not. But I digress. The Rebels of the Sacred Earth are dedicated to correcting the wrongs, dedicated to defending each other's rights. If you would like to know more, visit the website, comment, and share this video. It really does help the cause. And remember, together we are strong.
I know this is a little different than what I usually do for videos, this guy here, because he's he's one of those guys that probably was intelligent at one time, and then, I don't know, he plugged his finger into a light socket or something went really wrong. But let's take a look on how he feels about actually working for a living. Check this out.
A prevailing sentiment today for the younger generations is that working conditions are not humane in America. Working conditions in America are just vile, they're inhospitable, they're toxic. Now, a lot of the older generation fails to understand why this is the case.
This is a whole different video, and yes, he's wearing exactly the same thing. The same shirt, the same pants. It's like he doesn't move from this spot ever. Get up, change, comb his hair, nothing. Anyway, this old timer here is going to give us some wisdom on why working is bad.
It's deplorable for us to continue to fund such evils we know not. But I digress. The rebels of the sacred earth are dedicated to correcting the wrongs, dedicated to defending each other's rights. If you would like to know more, visit the website, comment, and share this video on my website. In this website, I explain the history of the proletariat, the history of workers trying to get better working conditions, and how that has not changed for us in over 100 years. Yes, working conditions, the inhumane working conditions of America have not changed in over 100 years.
No, he's just making up stuff. Like I said, he's the only member of this group he's trying to get support for. It's him, nobody else. I started working over 50 years ago. I was working 40 hours a week, and I was making $1.65 an hour. Now, what's minimum wage today? I don't know. It's a lot more than $1.65 an hour. Things have changed. OSHA stepped in. All that stuff has happened. Get a grip there, young man. Get a grip. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just lazy, in my opinion.
And if you would like to see the evidence of such, again, go to my website. In my website, you will find relative information, historical facts, everything you will need to prove your point, which is working conditions in America are inhumane. Now, just to give you a quick summary.
How are they inhumane? Please explain. You've yet to do that. You make a lot of statements. You don't give us any facts at all.
Our elders in the past, they got organized, started demanding better working conditions. They told the capitalists, we want to work no more than 8 hours a day, and we expect to be paid more working less hours. That's the way this works.
Okay, nothing's changed in 100 years except for this little group here probably called unions that came in and made some changes happen. So nothing's happened in 100 years except for this. He's referencing a book down here, What is Communist Anarchism by Alexander Berkman. That's what he advocates.
Now, the capitalists responded to this peaceful solution generously offered to them by framing and murdering the leaders of the proletariat's rights advocates at the time. At the time, these people were framed and murdered, and the capitalists have proven they will do everything in their power.
I sure wish I knew where you got those facts from, see, and you're not going to tell us. You're just going to tell us your opinion about it without giving us any citation on where you found this information.
To use violence to silence anybody who advocates for the rights of the proletariat. We have given them a peaceable solution to the extortion of us, to the exploitation of our labor. If you'd like to see the whole story, check out my website. And again, please share the website so that others may also be capable. Together we are strong.
This dude goes by the name Dude Guys Manson or something like that. Dude Guy Manson. Isn't that a coincidence? Any relation to Charlie? This guy is something else. His website goes to one place. It's got one page. That's all there is to it. Very simple website. It's him with paragraph after paragraph after paragraph of his own writing about anarchism and communism and just all kinds of nonsense. It's unreadable. It really is. He's got all the problems in the world, but he has no solutions, except for joining his one-man website group. It's weird. Anyway, I kind of strayed a little bit, but I thought this was just worth doing. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.